Got a special stream today. I don't do these often, but I made a little mod for a video game. Some people might know me from, I made a little mod for the Rayman 1 design in Rayman Origins, for example. I have done some other stuff as well, but sometimes I just get that drive to make a video, to take a video game and just put something fun in there. And today it's my own character, Banuki, which you can see in the bottom left corner. And yeah, there's also a poll going right now in chat if you want to see the 2D variant or the 3D variant of this little avatar that I have. Because I literally can't decide. I thought it would be nice to have people, like, vote for me. So there's a 2D variant and a 3D variant. You're seeing the 3D variant right now. Just click on vote and we'll see what happens. I'll change that later throughout the stream, because I'm gonna be getting into this game first. This is Super Mario Bros. Remastered, which is a really fun, complete recreation of the original Super Mario Bros. Game. And it is very easy to mod as well, which, you know, which is why I did it. There's a lot of options here as well. Let me just get into this. Like, this was made in Godot, or Godot, if you want to be fancy about it. There's so many flipping options here. Like, there's different languages, there's all the screen sizes that you would expect, like widescreen, VSync, drop shadows like in Super Mario Maker. But there's more. There's a lot more here. You got, well, audio settings, like some sound effects and whatnot that you can enable or disable. What else we got here? Parallax scrolling, we got particles, a rainbow style effect from the Starman power-up. Ah, god, there's a lot here. This is all like cosmetics, of course, but you can also do some resource packs. Like, there's a level editor in this flipping game. There's just straight up Mario Maker in here, it's insane. And you can put your own characters in here and sound effects and music and all that crap. But also, there's difficulty settings, like, you know, like no longer going back to small Mario whenever you get hit. But instead just going back to big Mario after, you know, you get hit with the Fire Flower power-up. There's like extra checkpoints, there's infinite lives, there's like all these little things that you can do. Like turning off the time limit. I never liked the time limit in these games, so I just turned it off. It's nice. It's just really cool to have the option. I like a different Lakitu throwing mechanic. There's just a lot here. I'm gonna be going with the ones that I like. Just won't make this one too difficult. I just like a chill experience. Keyboard bindings, all that stuff. Data deletion. Oh, let's do it now. Extras, what's there? Achievements, of course. There's flipping achievements in this. I already beat the original game, but we're gonna be playing through that today as well. Maybe the lost levels as well. That's here, of course. There is Mario Bros. Special, which is like this old PC version of the game. Also, I'm so caught up in talking about the game that I forgot to actually introduce, like, say hi to people who are coming in. Hello, Purveyor. Hello, Better Donut. Hello, Raimani. How is everybody doing? Right, no CRT filter. That is a shame. I would have loved to see that. at the stream in the background, got a jump scare. Awesome. Yeah, this game is very easy to mod. You just download a character template from Game Banana, which is this website where you can download mods, also for this game. And you just edit that image file of the sprites in like any image editing program that can work with that transparent PNG, because it does need to remain transparent in the background. We're just gonna go with regular Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers, sorry. Mario is real. Let's see. I didn't know you could turn off the time limit and stuff. Yeah, I know, right? It's very fun. I like that a lot, because, like, I've never been a fan of the time limit in Mario games. It just felt like too much pressure. I like to explore. Let's see, there's the challenges, like You vs. Boo and Challenge Hunt. I think these are both from the Game Boy version of Mario Brothers. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, that's the one. Those are pretty cool, I guess, those challenges. We might check those out. Marathon mode. Let's just go with story. There's this, like, world select that you unlock, like, after, I could do second quest, actually. Hold on. I already tried the first quest, just on my own time, but we could just do, like, the second quest. Why not? I think that's, like, a slightly harder version of the original. Fuck it, let's do it. That's like a world select, but just go from the beginning. Alright, now I see that the 2D avatar got the most votes, so let's switch to that one. Let me get that open real quick. That ought to do it, I think. Let me check. There we go. Yeah, that's me. I think I'm kind of... When I talk, like, you can kind of... Hold on, I need to move this down just a smidge. There we go. I think that works better. You know, I think the 2D avatar works best for this stream as well, because, you know, I put her in the thumbnail, so, why not? And it's a 2D game. 2 dimensions, so retro. Oh my god. This makes me want a Game Boy version of Banuki. Let's see. Let's just go from the very beginning. Let's do it. Gee, I wonder who we should play as. Oh, Banuki! Look at this, like the sprite changes. Like you can see her on the side over there. And then when you select her, she goes like, yeah! I tried to go for the Mario 3 pose. Like the, you know, with Raccoon Mario, because I think that is very fitting. Let's do it! Of course, we start out as very scrinkly Banuki. Mini Banuki, I guess. Alright, the Goombas are now the funny beetle guys. There we go. I had to draw a lot of sprites for this. Luckily, you can just copy stuff for the fire variants. Which we'll check out now. There we go. Some folks who follow me on Blue Sky have already been able to see the fire variant. And some, like, variants as well of the regular sprites. I was just posting about it. A die. Now, I never know where the flipping vines are. I know there's, like, hidden vines, like, all over the place in blocks in this game, but I can never find them, which is very annoying. I guess I should talk about the process of making this mod. It wasn't that difficult. It was a bit of a challenge to do the animations though, because you have no idea how it's gonna turn out. I love that little waving animation she does on a flagpole. It's so cute. There's one in 2-1. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for that. Thanks for letting me know. I love her smug expression when she has the fire flower power up. She does like a little tongue whenever she throws a fireball. It's so cute. But yeah, the process for this mod, it went surprisingly smooth. It just took me a lot of time, because I had to draw these from scratch. I never made a Banuki sprite before. Ah, crap. And yeah, for some of these sprites, I just went straight ahead. I just made the face and then the body and everything else. But for some of the other sprites, I actually, well, copy-pasted the head and then edited that slightly to save myself some time, you know. But also, like, for the body and the pose, I would draw the silhouette first, and then fill in the colors, which actually helps to make some, like, poses stand out. Like, for example, for the skidding animation, when I move left and right really fast, that one was, like, drawn with the silhouette first, and then the rest of the body later. And I think that's also one of my favorite sprites. I really love how that one turned out. Oh, there's a thing here. I didn't know. Oops. I was just messing around. But yeah, that's why some of these sprites are, like, my favorite ones. Like the serious face whenever she ducks down. The jump sprite, I'm not super big on. Oh crap. You can also like skip ahead. That's interesting. How they added a mode to like whenever you die, you can just mash the A button and you'll go back to where you were faster. I feel like that's very convenient. So it gives them like different expressions for different modes of Banuki. The smug face. I guess I'm not going to Warp Zone. I wanna see everything. I do think like small Banuki's jump animation is one of my favorite sprites as well. Like the silhouette works really well. I think it's very clean. Yippee! Also unique flagpole animation, of course. I also added some like unique face sprites for underwater animations. Like you can see that she's holding her breath. Thought it would be cute. Whoa. That bullet bill is new. I don't remember that at all. It's actually kind of cool. I like this. I do wonder how hard this mode is gonna get, but we'll have to see. I have it on, like, easy mode. I should be able to do this just fine. Yeah, I really don't remember these bullet bills being here in the original. Ah, crap. Shouldn't read chat and play the game at the same time. Personally, very first in how things like this work. You made character skins for another Super Mario Bros. Fan game. Nice. Also, I think all the green Koopa shells are replaced with red ones. Like, the red ones are slightly more threatening than the green ones, because the red ones actually don't walk off ledges. Now you know. Let me end the poll also. That should not be going that long. There we go. That's better. Ooh, mouse cursor, scary. Man, I kind of wish I got a different controller for this one. Like, I'm currently using my Xbox 360 controller, which is great. It's one of my favorite controllers of all time. But, you know, like, I am using a stick for this, and it feels wrong almost for 2D games. It does feel really good, like, I gotta be honest. This feels very nice. Ah, crap. But I did buy a separate controller, like, specifically for 2D games. Like, it has a very nice D-pad. I think it's a... Oh my god, what's the name of that thing? Oh god, I bought it like a couple months ago at the start of this year, I think.
Thank you, Panuki, but a princess is in another castle!
I'll kill you. They'll never find your body. Oh, 2-1. Okay, we gotta watch out for the thing. Hope we can find it. I hope it's not an invisible block or anything, because I am so bad at finding those. So how the hecky deck am I supposed to get that? What in the ass? Oh, okay, there we go. Thanks. Awesome. No shit. Close one. Oh my god, how do I get the third one? Are you kidding me? Is there like another block hidden over here? How in the crap balls? There's no coyote time, so I can't like run off a ledge and then still jump. How do I get that? Also, the D-pad of the Xbox 360 controller is famously shit. It is not good. Not the worst one of the Xbox controllers, but how the heck do I get that? Whoa. Okay, sure, I'll take it. I don't care. I presume it's in that block, but I can't do diddly squat. Okay. Ooh, ha 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 ha! Keep almost dying here. Anything up here? I want to find that dang thing, but is it in that block? Chat, you would tell me if it was in that block, wouldn't you? We're pals, right? It can't be one of these at the bottom, so... Alright. Starman, okay. Nice. Hey, got him. Awesome. I just wanted to show like the little animation off. Hehe. Cute. Hold on, if I can find a mushroom real quick, I can show the one for the, you can have a better look at the big one. Oh, hold on, I can use this. Let's go. Like, I made a wave. This one's so cute. I love this sprite. It's one of my favorites, too. It's also one where I drew the silhouette first. Later on in the brick walk. Thank you very much. I already found it, but I appreciate the help. You own too many controllers for specialized purposes. For 2D games, any number of Sega-inspired pads. Oh, cool. You know, I tried the Sega Saturn controller that released, I think, at the end of last year. But like compared to an actual Saturn controller, it's just bad. Like, it doesn't feel good at all. It doesn't have the clicky shoulder buttons. It doesn't. It didn't do anything for me. The sticks were not nice at all. Like, it was basically a Saturn pad, like the regular Saturn controller, the Japanese model specifically, not the wonky American one, like the Model 2 variant perhaps. But it has sticks at the bottom, and it's like slightly bigger overall. I don't remember who made it. I think it might have been 8-Bit Do or the other one. Those two, I keep confusing the names. But it just didn't feel good at all. Like, the sticks were all the way down there, it was hard to reach, and the shoulder buttons weren't clicky like the original controller. Oh look, underwater animations. I had to slow down the animations slightly because they were a little fast. There you go, like she even blinks. Like some air bubbles on the side. Oh crap. Ah, shimmy dildy. Even the small variant has like different sprites for underwater. I think that's cute. Retro Bit, that's the one. Retro Bit. Oh crap. I didn't like that one, unfortunately. Hey Zeta, hello. Love how charming and cute yours is while you're here keeping the janky poses of the original Super Mario Bros. For the most part. Yeah, I could have gone for like the original poses, but I wanted to do something, you know, of my own. I just thought it would be more fun for me. Like, there's these very particular design elements of the original Super Mario Bros. Sprites that I really admire. Like the simplicity of that, you know? It's kind of crazy. I guess these bloopers are new. I don't remember these being in World 2 at all. I like this challenging mode. It's pretty fun so far. Did a good job. Very cute. Thank you. Shoulder buttons were but the D-pad felt great. It still didn't feel as great to me as the actual original controller. Like, it was okay, but it was just... I don't know. It wasn't as clicky. It wasn't as fun. I don't know. Like, I get it. If you like it, then hey, more power to you. But it's... personally, I could not get into it, unfortunately. I had to return it. And pick out a different one. And that's the one I have now. Which is, I think the one I have now is a retro bit or an 8-bit do. One or the other. Ah, crap. This works too. I like these fish levels a lot. They feel very hectic. I remember first beating the original Super Mario Bros. On a 3DS. Through the Virtual Console. I think it might have actually been the Nintendo Ambassadors program. Like, remember when the 3DS sold like shit at launch? And then they just basically gave people who bought the 3DS at launch like a lot of like old games. Including, I think, Super Mario Bros. Like the original one. 8-bit do M30 might be the best Sega-esque D-pad. I see. I do like me a Sega D-pad. I think they're fun. But, I don't know, just something about that original controller, like, hasn't been able to be... It just hasn't been beat for me by any, like, non-official ones. Like, it feels so good to play the original Rayman on a Saturn controller. It is such a good time. Like, oh, that controller's... Ouch. That controller is perfect for 2D games like that. Especially like games where there's not a lot of momentum. Because with Rayman you're like constantly like tapping the D-pad, you know? You're not really holding it for very long times. Oh crap. And it just feels so good. It feels so clicky and nice. I love it. It feels so good. So like that little face that Banuki does whenever you skid a small Banuki. Please, yeah, there we go. Wow. Wow. There we go. Don't jump. Okay. Close one. Super Mario Deluxe. Right. I remember trying to get that Mario Bros. Deluxe. Because technically I should have gotten that. I don't remember what the specific details for it were to get the game. But for some reason I didn't get it, and I like wrote to Nintendo like, hey, something went wrong, can I have the game? And I never responded because it's Nintendo. Also, I haven't actually talked about this, but have you noticed like the different level aesthetics? Like these are all new. And the music as well, like that's all just, that's new. And it's so fun and cool, I love it. Also there's snow on the backs of the Koopa shells, I just noticed. Oh my god, I love that. Just all these details are so cute and fun. They knocked it out of the park with this remake. Gimme. Hammer Brothers, more like Hammer... I don't think the Hammer Brothers are supposed to be in this world yet. There we go. Also, I made the Fire Banuki slightly goth. You got me. I had to. Come on. I thought it would be cute. Ah, crap. No! There's some art of, like I talked about it at the beginning, but there's like some art of Fire Banuki on my Blue Sky if you want to check it out. And some sneak peeks at how I made the sprites and whatnot. I first had them green screened because I was doing the sprites in Microsoft Paint. And you can't do transparency in the version of Microsoft Paint that I was using. So I just gave them a green screen and then I put them in Photoshop and then I removed only the green parts. Let's go! It always surprises me how simple the level design is in the original Super Mario Bros. Like, it's not bad, it's fun, it's charming, there's something nice about it. However, compare this to a game that came out like a year before, flipping Pac-Land. Pac-Land is a 2D platformer that a lot of people don't know about, but it was like one of the first 2D platformers, it had actual levels, it was so good. Like, it genuinely flipping Pac-Land is a fantastic game. It does get like really hard very fast, but it is such a technical marvel. Like, of course, it runs on an arcade board, so it's less impressive than something that runs on an NES, which is like half a calculator. But you know, I should get that checkpoint just in case. But still, Pac-Land is a fantastic game. I love the music, I love the art. Level design is really fun as well, and it gets really difficult very fast. But it is a 2D platformer, and it was like a year before Super Mario Bros. And Miyamoto said that... Miyamoto said that Pac-Land didn't really inspire Super Mario Bros., but it did... Well, that's what he said. I don't know, because there's a lot of elements from Pac-Land that appear in a lot of the Mario games that Pac-Land did first. But okay, you know, whatever. Whoa-ho-ho. But Miyamoto did say that the game inspired the background of the Super Mario Bros. Because usually in Miyamoto's games the background will be black, like this basically, but with less detail because they added some detail in this particular remake. But whatever. Oh, you can kill Bowser with fireballs. Cool. Like I saw him take damage. That's nice. But like that's why the sky is blue in Super Mario Bros. In the overworld. Like, because of Pac-Land, because he felt inspired by that. So, like, okay, that's cool. But, like, is that the only thing? No? Like, are you sure? Anyway, let me catch up on chat. Oh, I love this, like, the forest world. When you got to World 2, you were like, oh, fucking course it's a desert world. Yeah. Hey, it makes sense for Mario. Like, I would be weird if they didn't do it. This is the Mario equivalent of Sonic 3 Air. I haven't played that one. Heard good things about it, though. The Goth Fit is super damn cute, thank you. Once your 3DS died and the account was stuck on it, Nintendo was no help, you lost your entire digital library. You felt zero guilt in hacking your console. Based. Your new replacement console. Yeah, I get what you mean, Oh, I think that Lakitu is new. Chat, how do you pronounce it? Lakitu or Lakitu? I usually say Lakitu. Because Lakitu sounds a little weird to me. Oh crap. You know, I enabled the mod that makes a trajectory of how he throws the spiky balls a little different. Like, apparently because of some code oversight. Oh crap. Forgot they turn around. Apparently because of some coding oversight, Lakitu throws the spike balls, like the spinies, in a straight line, like upwards, when he throws them. But it's not supposed to be that way, apparently. That's why the mod, or not mod, but like specific setting in this remake, is to restore the original behavior as it was apparently intended, where he throws them diagonally instead of like straight up or down. And it actually makes it a little more difficult, I kinda like it. Super Mario? It is. Well, actually, I don't see Mario anywhere. Mario, where could he be? What am I thinking of? What is that specific quote that I'm doing here? That specific inflection of how I'm saying that. I think it's from Star Wars. Oh my god, there was like this moment where Luke goes like, oh, 3PO, where could he be? I don't think it was that exaggerated, but that's how it sticks out in my brain. Lakitu. Oh, interesting. That's a different one. Lakitu. Huh. Sounds nice as well. Forest backgrounds. Yeah, that looked nice, right? You thought the straight line was intentional? I don't know. I read somewhere that it wasn't, so I don't know. Lakitu. Yeah. Lakitu here is based off Super Mario Maker Lakitu. I see. Maybe it was in Super Mario Maker or something? And not what I'm thinking of? I don't know. I wasn't there. Miyamoto didn't tell me. Easy level. I'm gonna go down though. Also, something I enabled is that you're able to go backwards in levels. Like, usually when the camera reaches the point where you are, you can't actually move back. But, I thought, you know what, heck not. I like being able to move around, have that freedom. Lakitsu? Lakitsu? Or Lakitsu, depending. Everybody's using like different, what do you call it? Phonetics? Like how you write it down specifically. It's kind of funny to see. Are you gonna release the character mod for the public later? I could if people are interested. Let me know. What's this crown thing? Oh, right. The crown thing is because I'm playing on like the second quest mode. Like after you beat the main story of Super Mario Brothers, you get this like second quest. And it makes the level slightly harder. And I already played the regular mode on my own time, so I thought, hey, might as well. It's fun. Actually, do quite like the added challenge. I like when the challenge comes more from the level design than the bullshit, you know? Like, I like having infinite lives, I like having checkpoints that are convenient, I like not having bullshit level design, but I like having some challenging level design. Like, just more enemies or other stuff to worry about, you know? I feel like that's fun. So I feel like just having all these quality of life features on, and then also the harder difficulty level design from the second quest, I feel like that's a great combination. Lakatu? Lucky. This is fun. I like making noises. You meant the crown next to your username. Oh, right. It's this dumbass YouTube XP system. It is weird. Doo-doo. Like, apparently the more you comment, the more XP you get. It's fucking weird, dude. I don't know. Let me see if we can kill him with fireballs. I want to give it a try. Oh my god, I did it! How about that? Awesome. Never done that before. Encourages flooding chat and spamming. Yep, it sure does. Lucky Tua, you are banned. Death. Guards. Maim and murder. You've only messaged 9 times, how are you already second? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I like the starry background, that's nice. Gimme. Yeah, MK just got here, I know. It's weird. YouTube presents rewarding you for parasocial relationships. There we go. Nicely done, me. Yeah. I don't know, maybe there's like some balancing system going on that people who just join get more XP or something? I could not tell you. I'm not an RPG gal, I wouldn't know. Do you have a favorite mode in this game? I've only tried the original so far. Thanks for asking though. I like this one. I like this one the most. The second quest of the original game. I feel like it's very fun. I feel like it's well balanced if you, oh crap. I feel like it's well balanced with the quality of life features. This is very fun. Oh crap. Hill. Alright. There's definitely more Hammer Brothers in this mode. I don't remember there being this many this early on. There we go. But yeah, do let me know if people want me to release this mod or something, like I would be happy to. I made this one specifically for myself, so you know. But if you want me to release it, sure. I can check out the ways to do it. It's probably not that hard. Bnui, yeah! That's me! Go off, Bnui. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe Springboard Sound Jump Scare! I don't have a soundboard, I have to make my own noises. It's about as stupid as when a Discord server adds a level up system. Ugh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I really like that skidding sprite, I'm very proud of that. Like, the pose is very clean. Perfect MKWD imitation. Awesome. Imagine if there was a multiplayer mod for this. I would adore that. Like, seriously, I would love that so much. Where you could all just make your own characters, like in the fucking Mario 64 thing, you know? Like, I also added my own character in that, if you want to see that. Like, I did a video on that. Fuck. Sorry, I'm allergic to failure. I'm not used to it. I did a video on that. A stream, actually. With some friends, with Nebula and Duck. And it was a flipping blast. You can check it out on my channel if you're... Ouch, my balls. You can check it out on my channel. Just look for, like, Mario 64. And I think there was a highlights video of that as well. It was just a blast. And I put my own character in there and all that. It's just so fun to put your own character in a game and then play with friends. So I really do hope that this game gets a multiplayer something, you know. There we go. Yeah. You wouldn't think you'd play as her, but it would be neat. Okay, I see. This is like Drawn to Life as if it was good. Drawn to Life, so... Oh, yes, I love Drawn to Life. God, that game is... I'm so nostalgic for that. I think the platforms are also smaller in this mode, I just noticed. That's kind of nice. Woohoo! Gaming. Mario Maker 1 would have sold 1 banillion Wii U's if it had Banuki as a mystery mushroom costume. True! Truth, Nuke! You need to get so much better at spriting so you can add your OCs in more games. Yeah. It's fun. It's not that complicated. Like, you just... The more you know about drawing, like, those skills transfer over to making sprites. I feel crap. Most you remember from that stream is Neb losing their mind at Mario 64 and finding it bad. Which I say, nuh-uh. Yes. Yeah, I can't believe he chose to have that his first experience with Super Mario 64. Oh, crap. Nebula's a funny fella. And a good friend. Oh, crap. Oh, this one's hard. What the hell? I remember having trouble with this as well in, like, the regular playthrough. I think I just gotta go for it. Please, 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 please! Oh my god, I can't believe I made that! Holy shitballs! Awesome! Skills, skills, skills! Oh, the platforms are definitely smaller in this mode. At least I think so. Does appear to be that way. Is there more fire coming from Bowser? Woohoo! You made your Sona as a mod for a game, which was Ring Racers. Don't know how you could for Super Mario Brothers with the 3 color and size limit. There's no 3 color and size limit. Like, my character right here is 4 colors. You can do whatever you want. With this particular version, of course, like Super Mario Brothers Remastered. And you can make it any size, you can edit the frames of the animation as well, you can edit the animation speed, it is, you can do flipping anything with it. It is very impressive. Ah, crap. Die. Three color by usual NES standards. True. I ended up not sticking with that. But you can do whatever you want. If you wanna, like, be within the limitations of the hardware, then yeah. I get you. Like, I know what your Sona looks like. I think you could do it. I think it would be possible, actually. Like, I'm imagining in my mind kind of what it would look like. And I think it can be done. Ouchies, ouchie. Oh, I gotta get the heck out of here. Technically, every game, if it, like, Drawn to Life, is like Drawn to Life if you can mod it. Yeah, sure. You started making a Rayman PNE? I don't know what that is. Like a mod, you mean? For Super Sonic Robo Blast 2 card. That's the acronym. You spent so long working on the shades of green to make color palette swaps for everything, you never finished it. Ah, that's a shame. But yeah, sounds like a lot of work. Your main flaw is actually animating the thing. Animating is difficult, I get you. Rayman 1. Oh, 1. Okay, I thought PNE was an acronym for something. I love the snow world. This is so pleasant. Wow. Yeah, bugger. Oh shit, look at that! Hey! Wasn't expecting to find that. Let's do it. I love that animation so much. Is there a size limitation of the sprite? No, there is not. You can make it any size you want, but if you want to stick to the regular size of it, that will be the easiest one. Because you're gonna have to edit some files, some text files, where you have to like manually determine where the sprite is and how big it is. Like you're gonna have to write like the dimensions of it and all that stuff. Woohoo! But yeah, technically you can put anything in here. Most work you ever attempted is replacing all playables in Mario Wonder. Oh, awesome! This is harder, so piranha plants won't stop when you're next to pipes. Oh, do they? Interesting, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, you're right, how about that? I had no idea. Another detail I like is when you pause the game. Let me see. Alright, like the music is muffled. It's very cute, I like that a lot. You're gonna come back to it soon, but there are so many individual files and audio needs to be converted like 3 times before. Both ways. Ah, I see. Wouldn't recommend making it much larger than a hitbox. Yeah, I think it like scrunches it down to the proper size, so I don't know. Does that mean you can make the entirety of 1.1 playable in this? Give it a try! I genuinely don't know. Maybe it's possible. That would be awesome, actually. Boop. Oh, that was close. Somebody doing a Captain Lou sprite swap that just slaps a crusty image of him over Mario's sprites. Yes, I saw that, I think. It looked very funny. Mario 64 model, you commissioned that one, so it doesn't really count. It's still your character, but I get what you mean. Do. Whoops, come on. My excuse is that it's ice physics because there's snow and it's cold and that's why it's slippery and that's why it's hard. And I'm not bad at the video game. Oh my god. Oh crap. I was too focused on making that joke. A joke about being bad at the video game. I like to think I'm fairly decent at 2D platformers. Just whenever I stream, of course, my skill level's gonna be a lot lower. Because I'm doing several things at the same time, and my brain is not built for that, as you can clearly tell from my gameplay right now. Other time your son was in the game was Mario 60... Oh, sorry, I already read that one. Mario Brothers with ice physics is fucked. Oh my god, yes. Can you imagine? Ugh. I don't remember there being that many springboards as well. Is this original level design, by the way? Like, I don't remember this from the original mode. It's fun, though. I'm having a good time. Great music, also. Yeah, the XP system it's basically random. I don't know. Depends how good are you at Rayman. Oh boy. Doody doo doo dee doo 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 doo. Beautiful music, terrible world. Something about Bandland is just infuriating. It's too cheap at times. It's fun. I'll still say it's good, I guess. But flipping, it's Bandland. It's a second world. It should not be that hard. Holy shit, dude. Ali? Bandland or Rayman Advance, though. Does it not have the slide physics in Rayman Advance? Or is that one even harder? I don't remember. I did play it on Advance. You did what in Super Mario? Look. I can explain. Also, hello Jabberwacko, how are you? Small slippery platforms over bottomless pits. Or because of the camera in Rayman Advanced. Yeah, that does make things hard. I did that was my first time beating the game as well, Rayman 1. Must have been Rayman Advance. It was the Rayman 2-pack on the GBA. It had Rayman 3 and Rayman 1. Pretty good deal, actually. Please. Thank you. Wah-ha. There we go. Wah-ha. Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. I think it's shooting a lot more bullet bills than usual. It's kind of fun. This isn't your grandma's Super Mario Brothers. This is your grandpa's Super Mario Brothers. Why are you playing my game? Give it back. You're my least favorite grandchild. Doing fine, hope your day was good. Hey, thanks. Happy to hear that. And my day was good as well, I think. There was some work stuff going on. But you know, it's work. Ah, crap. Also something cool's happening, by the way. I don't think I've given an update on this yet, but my boyfriend's coming over to the Netherlands, and he's sending a bunch of stuff in boxes. And there was like a thing going on with the boxes, and there was like a whole kerfuffle, and it was just like, oh god. But I think we'll work that stuff out. It's just, just like travel things and like shipping stuff from one continent to another. It's a hassle. The boyfriend is in the boxes. It will be cheaper than a plane ticket. I don't know if I can convince him though. You've completed Yoshi's Island 100% 3 times, once on actual GBA. What does that say about you? I don't know. I guess that you don't mind the weird color issues that it has on GBA. What did you think of the Nintendo Direct? Garbage? Genuinely? I don't... Like, I talked about this on Blue Sky a little bit, but and this is on a personal level. Whatever you do with your money, I don't care. But on a personal level, I don't see a reason to buy a Switch 2 at all. There's no games that interest me. I do not much care for the Donkey Kong game, even though I love Donkey Kong. Ah, crap. I keep thinking I can swim in that water, but nope. But like, the Mario Kart World looks nice. I think I would try that. Also, Kirby Air Riders looks cool, but I don't know if I would get it because I was never that big into the original. Fuck. I need a second to collect my thoughts and also play the game. I'll take it slow for a second. As long as no fish come murder me. Let me chill here for a second. Also, I love the parallax scrolling. That's so pleasant. Yeah, like, I don't much care for any of the games coming out for Switch 2. Like, there's nothing that really draws me in that I couldn't play on other consoles or PC or something. And then there's the whole thing with Nintendo's greed. You have to understand that Nintendo's profit margins have never been higher. Meaning that they are charging just an insane amount for their console and games. And they're making a crap ton of money from it. They could make it lower, easily, but they choose not to. The Yoshi game looks cute, but the gameplay looked like it was kind of aimed at a younger audience, so I don't know. I liked Woolly World, because that one had like actually a little bit of challenge, but something like Epic Yarn didn't do much for me. And this one looks sort of in the same vein as that, so I don't know. I love the art style, but other than that, nah. But like the console price, Switch 2, ridiculous. Absolutely bonkers. It is, I cannot for the life of me support that. Game prices also absolutely insane. Like, holy shit. For the content that you're getting, like look at look at the flipping Mario Kart. Like, what does that game have that needs to make it like that price? I don't see it. I really don't see it. What else? The Switch Online service, rubbish. Still the fact that we have to pay for online and that they make it so expensive, I don't like it. And that you have to, like, rent their old games now, instead of that you can actually buy them with money and own them. That is a shitty business model, and I hate that stuff. Just bring back Virtual Console. Bring back owning actual games instead of renting them, and then they just remove it from you when you stop paying. Like, that is garbage. I think you should be able to own any product you buy. Or at least have the option to, you know? God, what else? All this DLC crap that they're forcing down. Like, they're not forcing it on you, obviously, but it's like... You know how you had this extra world in Mario Odyssey, where you went back to... Well, spoilers. Slight spoilers for Mario Odyssey for the next 2 seconds. Where you go back to the Mushroom Kingdom. It was awesome. And it was included in the base game. In Donkey Kong Bonanza, they sell it to you for like 20-30 bucks. What the fuck? There's not even any, like, things to collect. There's just, like, this endless mode. Like, basically Luigi's Balloon mode that they put in the base game of Mario Odyssey. But now it's a separate side thing that you need to buy. Sucks ass. Like, I cannot defend that. Should have just been, like, a small extra bonus thing in the base game. It is not worth that price, to me, personally. This is still, like, on a personal level. What you do with your money, completely up to you. I could not care less. And more power to you if you get enjoyment from it. And if you can afford it and all that stuff. Obviously. But I just... All of this stuff really rubs me the wrong way. And same with, the Virtual Boy thing. You spent $100 on a plastic shell that looks like a Virtual Boy that doesn't do anything. It's plastic. Or spent 20 to 30 bucks on a piece of cardboard that mimics it. What the fuck? It's just baffling to me, dude. And you can't even play games on it. Like, you need a Switch 1 or a Switch 2 and the online subscription to even play games on it. Meaning that whenever the Switch 1 or Switch 2 online service stops being a thing, you will no longer be able to use it for anything. It will just be a display piece. Fucking ridiculous. But yes, that's my opinion on it. Since someone asked, I had to. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some other comments in chat as well. Virtual Boy should be illegal. Goddamn. People will spoof the cardboard one. Oh yeah, it's like Nintendo Labo all over again, you know? Virtual Boy was funny for like 5 minutes. Yeah. Also, it doesn't even have all the Virtual Boy games. It only has like 18 from 22 games. Like, what happened to the other 4? You can't pack those in anymore? Did you lose the files? What the hell? It's not even complete. So don't even get started on preservation, because this is not even close to that. Just hope you can actually play them in 2D like you could with the Labo VR modes for Odyssey. I would not count on it. But I would be gladly proven wrong. Anywho, that's video games. That's video games, baby. No, it's not the low path. Okay. Let me figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Top path, maybe? I guess top path. That's the only other option. There we go. Never mind. Okay. Maybe the bottom one... Middle one, upper one? Hey, let's go! Probably this one. And then this one? Ah, crap. Okay. There we go. I don't really love these puzzles. They feel kind of cheap. Woohoo! They're keeping Nestor from us having the Japanese version instead. Oh yeah, Nestor's bowling or something. I remember that. Anyway, sorry for getting a little heated there. But, like, this stuff really rubs me the wrong way. And it's from a company that I liked a lot. Whose games I like a lot. Obviously, they got a lot of talented people on board. But seriously, like, it sickens me to see them do this. In times of, you know, borderline financial crisis, where normally Nintendo would be, like, a thing for everyone. Like, that was the cool thing about it. Anybody could play it. It was not the most expensive option, but it was still quality games, with genuine passion behind it. But instead we're getting this just pure greed, because it is nothing but pure greed. Again, their profit margins have never been higher. There's a really good Digino Gaming video on this that explains the whole thing, where they actually look in depth about, like, you know, prices and sales and all that stuff. And I recommend checking that out, but because this is, yeah. I cannot support this. I don't have a Switch 2, I don't think I'll be buying one anytime soon. And I think Nintendo needs to be humbled a little bit, like they were with the 3DS. Because their anti-consumer practices have just left a bad taste in my mouth. Their games, though, fun as hell. Proof right here. Even though this remake is better than anything they would ever make. Like, anything they would ever make with the original concept of Super Mario Brothers, you know? Because this remake is this is fantastic. Still having a lot of fun with this. Love the direct aside from price, because you really need things that makes you happy nowadays. I see. You can find enjoyment in other stuff as well. I don't know. I don't want to tell you what to do, obviously. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you're comfortable with, you know? You'd only be a bootlegger if you just never criticize things they do. Exactly. And again, everybody can do whatever they want. If you have the money for it, go nuts. But personally, I've been having a blast, like, rediscovering old games. Like, I've been playing new Wii games that I never tried before. It's so fun. And they look great on my shelf. I own them. I have them. I can play them anytime I want. I love it. Ah, crap. Which ones? Pikmin! I've been super into Pikmin for this past year or so, or 2 years even. It's been... I don't even know how long it's been, but I've been so into Pikmin. The Wii version is fantastic. Pikmin 2 also... Oh my god, how am I guess I need to run on those blocks right there. Crap. Also, you can... You know, if I didn't talk about that one yet. The Super Mario Galaxy nonsense. It was like, what? How much was it again? Yeah, I made it. Awesome. That was a cool puzzle, actually. I like that. Crap. But you can, for less than the price of that Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2 collection, you can buy a Wii. You can buy a Wiimote. You can buy a nunchuck. You can buy Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2 physically. For less than the price of that re-release. It is ridiculous! Let's be real here, like, holy shit, dude. 40 per game, 70 for the bundle. Yeah, that is absolutely ridiculous. I see Mario Galaxy 1 selling for 10 bucks here. Same with Galaxy 2. Well, it's 15 bucks usually. It's like slightly harder to get. And a Wii is like, it's like nothing. A Wii with some controllers. Like, come on. You can get that anywhere. And you can, of course, you can hack your Wii, so you can do other things with it. And of course, if you own the game, you can emulate it. Like, that's legal. Nothing wrong with that. So technically, you only need to buy the games and then just play it on Dolphin or something. Not Nintendo, but Red Dead 1 did the same full price dumbness with no real additions. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. I don't know a lot about Red Dead, but sounds obnoxious. Oh god, this level with like this shit ton of Hammer Brothers. Oh boy. Ah, I hate that one block over there. It always tricks me. I can see it, I want it, but it only has a coin, so whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah, $25 for the lore book from Rosalina. That doesn't even have all the pages. Like, there's gotta be new pages in there, and they don't add it to the actual physical edition of the book. What are they doing? Whoa, Hammer Brothers are more aggressive in this? They actually come after you. I didn't know that. That's nuts. Oh, please jump. Come on. The Blob! Oh, hell yeah, baby. Love the Blob. Okay, let me actually try and beat this level. I've just kind of been going on autopilot here because I've been reading chat and like, I see all your impressions. Thanks for sharing those. Put stuff into perspective. Let me actually try to beat the level right now. Woohoo! Gaming. A wackier thing with the Galaxy thing is that websites and other places show they re-rendered cutscenes to be native 16:9, have mouse mode availability, bumped resolution, and have the soundtracks built in. That's nice. Yeah, why was none of that said? I don't know. Don't know. But I still don't think that warrants the price increase. But yeah, it is nice to have those options. That is cool. Also because the, like, I still think that's the... Hold on, I need to remember the combination of where to go in these. I think it's something like this. It's gotta be up there. Usually it's the trickiest pipe to get, or like the least, like the second to last out of the way pipe. Whoa! How are these fish swimming in lava? There we go. Let me stop here for a second and read. Sound bug in the blob too, but it's fixable. True. Read that one already. Topic of Galaxy. Since you bought 3D All-Stars, guess you can go straight to hell. Yeah, 3D All-Stars was also a bullshit thing with like a timed exclusivity of that. Just, ugh, god. That's a fish. Hell yeah. That's another thing I could say about some of the announcements. They say barely anything and leave everything else to websites and stuff. True. I don't like the format of these Nintendo Directs. Can I just say, like, they keep showing trailers and then after that they do a recap of saying like, oh, that's right, this game is the blah 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 and it's coming to blah blah blah. And they show and talk about like everything that was just shown in the trailer. They just repeat everything. Like, stop doing that. It just wastes time. This Direct is already so bloated and big. Like, my god. Stop assuming your audience is stupid. Can't unhear the ground theme in this game without hearing the Siva Gunner rip that's just a Nene whip. Oh god. Are there no checkpoints in this level? Oh my god. I'm gonna approach this. Oh my god, what the hell was that? What the shit? Oh my god, there's no checkpoints. And no power-ups either. Oh, I'm gonna shit myself. Anyway. Fun. I can do this. Mr. Classic Directs, when they left you with one more announcement, and it was an awesome announcement. Oh yeah. Mario Brothers Remastered, that's right. That's what this is. And it's pretty dang cool. Boobity-booey. For those who don't know, or who just joined, this is a full-on remake by fans of the original Super Mario Brothers, Lost Levels, crap, and also like special edition Super Mario Brothers, and there's a Mario Maker mode in this where you can make your own levels, and it's easy to mod, which is cool as hell. Also there's like something super... something? I forget the name. There's like a specific variant of Super Mario Brothers in here. Dang it. That's really cool. Where there's like... it's like a crossover with a specific like Japanese band, and they put their own faces over the Goombas. And I think it has original level design too, so hey, that's nice. And it's like, yeah, All Night Nippon, that's the one. The Nippo game, you know the one. Would have preferred Mario or SMBX. I don't know those. I like this one. Imagine having a 40th anniversary for Mario and not make Mario 35 available again. Ugh, yeah. Funny that you were wrong about only 2 of your predictions for the Direct. Sunshine for Switch Online and Rhythm Heaven info. Ah, yeah. Ah, Poopy. Poopy Dingus Butt. Okay, let me lock in. I want to try to beat this. For Eel this time. Whoops. And I was reading chat. Mario Bros. X is a game engine for fan games. Ah, I see. Mario, like of the Zero, is Mario with a portal gun. Right, I remember that one. It's pretty cool. I played that a little bit, but I didn't really see like how much it added. It was nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool technical achievement, but I don't know. It's just Mario with a portal gun. I don't know. I didn't really think of anything fun to do with the portal gun in the game. The level design isn't really built around it. But I guess some folks made mods for it. I would assume. Okay, I need to stop reading chat. I really need to beat this. I'm gonna lock in. Okay, the water part coming up. And after that, it's the dang Hammer Brothers. How am I gonna beat that, bro? I wish there were some power-ups around here. Can I cheat? That's right, we're gonna cheat. Okay, die. Jump! Gaming! Hell yes! That's it, right? Yippee! Thank you, Banuki. Your quest is over. We present you a new quest. Extra content has been unlocked. Enjoy. Nice. Yay! Created by Joe Mama. I still can't get over the fact that the main guy, or the main person, I don't know who they are. The main person's called Joe Mama. You're a winner! Yippee! Mario Bros. Deluxe credits theme. Yeah, it's a banger. You could at least guess that they'll release Luigi's Mansion in October, because that's an obvious thing to do. Yeah. Or not. We'll see. They are greedy with their drip-feeding content of retro games as well, so we'll see. You thought Made by Joe Mama was a joke at first? It could have very well been. And you! Me? Aww. Made with Godot. This game is so cool. I can't wait to try the other modes. And this game feels so good to play as well, like the physics. Like, I feel like they're more fun than the original. Like, they've been tweaked slightly. They feel so tight and fun, it's really nice. Yippee! Oh, it changes the background on the title screen, cute. Now let's see, do I get anything else? No, just first quest, second quest. Any new challenges? Marathon mode? It's a speedrunning mode. Not much care for it. Settings, extras, achievements. Guessing I don't unlock anything here. Custom levels is like the level editor thing, where you can make your own stuff. Ah, the title screen is back to normal. You've been keeping track and listing every NSO release since 2023, and you use that for deducing when they'll do, like, when they'll do what? Like, since launch, they've done a GameCube release every month. I see. Impressive. I admire the dedication. I have been doing something similar, but it's for the Steam page of Pac-Man World 2 Repack, where I've been trying to, like, estimate when they're gonna do, like, new updates with screenshots or, like, cinematics that they've been posting. And it's usually on Tuesdays, but sometimes it's also like completely random. But there's like so many... I'm really surprised by how much like promotion Pac-Man World 2 Repack has been getting. It's really fun. Like, especially on the Steam page, like just almost every week there's like new screenshots and they're showing off worlds and whatnot, and it's really fun. So they posted the intro cinematic today, which is quite nice. I have some opinions on it, but I feel like it's pretty good. It's perfectly adequate. Let's see. Do we want to try any other ones? There's lost levels now too. I kind of want to try one of these challenge modes. You versus Boo. Let's check it out. Oh, there's like different difficulty modes, I guess. Banuki! Let's check it out. There we go. Look at him. Oh, weird. And they switch back after like a set time. This is wacky. Kinda like it. Whoa. This is like the Boo races in Mario Galaxy. At least that's what it reminds me of. How fun! Look at that! Let's see how hard it gets. Compared to the first game, Repack 2 feels like there's a lot more being put into it. Yes, a lot more budget likely as well. Which is great. What frustrates you about NSO is that some companies might just dump their games on there and not port them to other systems, namely PC. Yeah, I have been worried that Sega is gonna do that. Because they delisted, like, a whole bunch of their retro games, including Nights into Dreams, which is a crime. Because that game is so good. And they have not, like, made them available in any other way, and I am worried that they're gonna do some kind of bullshit subscription service because Nintendo is setting a terrible example. Hope you try the Lost Levels if you're planning to play again next stream. I'm still gonna stream for a little bit, so I don't know, maybe I'll get to Lost Levels, who knows? I don't think I've ever played Lost Levels. Maybe for a little bit. 1080 snowboarding plus Jet Force Gemini and Harvest Moon. Who knows, maybe. Yeah, the Sega delisting is bad. Atari is the one doing the right thing. I see, what have they been doing? I don't know. I like the different ghosts with different personalities. It's very fun. Oh boy. This one might actually be a bit of a challenge. Oh crap. There we go. Just a little bit about memorizing the level design, which is pretty cool. Woohoo! This is fun. Atari 50, a great compilation. Oh, it's a compilation game, nice. I do know that Atari has partnered with limited run games for their Bubsy stuff, which is pretty despicable. Because that's like the opposite of preservation. It's usually like subpar releases of games. So, like, even if the release is good, it's a limited time release. And sometimes it's not even physical. Like it's a code in a box or something. There's just a lot of shit that's wrong with limited games. I wish limited run games, excuse me. I'm trying to remember all the stuff they did. I know their CEO was problematic to say the least. I remember that much. I'm trying to remember like the specifics of it. I know that if you look up like limited run games, you'll find plenty of stuff wrong with them. Because I have heard a lot about them. None of it good. Oh, I think they like stay for a longer time or something. Or shorter time. I'm trying to get a read on the like the length that these blocks stay active. I don't know. Seems a little random sometimes. Oh. They now own Digital Eclipse, who has made a good set of their own emulated collections. Oh. Pretty cool. Green. Rayman 2 being put on NSO is the most obvious thing with that too. Already get the feeling any moment Ubisoft will announce it to tie in with Rayman's 30th anniversary. Who knows? Who knows? You're anticipating another Sega Forever situation where they purely drip-feed Genesis titles and they all have issues like sound quality. That sucks. Oh, what the hell? This one's actually a bit of a challenge. Yeah, I don't know what determines for how long the blocks stay active. Come on. Out of the way. At least he can't hurt me. It's just like racing a go. Oh, I get it now. You're just racing. Oh my god, what the hell was that? How was he even doing that? Ah, crap. That's cute though. That's cute. I don't know, like, what determines how long the blocks stay active? It seems almost random. I guess I just gotta ignore the ghost and just get to the end like as fast as possible. That's the main strategy here. seriously, what determines how long the blocks stay active? Very strange. Got him. Little symbol in the corner to tell you when they switch on. I see, so there's like... It does do that automatically sometimes? Weird. They shortly switch on when Boo laughs. Okay, Boo's laugh means the blocks will turn red. I guess it's just weird. Like sometimes it's very brief, sometimes it's very fast. I guess the ghost just laughs at specific intervals. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a better feel for it when I play it more. Limited run games had poor release schedules like Sonic X Shadow Generations, which was delayed to November from July initially. Had terrible physical releases like the Shantae games. Yes, that's one of those things. I do remember that. Alright, let's see. Let's give it a shot. Okay, well, this seems like a challenge. Crap. I guess it's at specific intervals, huh? This might be difficult. Ah, shoot. Thought I could make it. I don't think I can do this one, holy shit. Okay, I understand the thing now. I think I understand the thing. Let me give it one more shot, but I think this one might be a little too difficult for me. Let me go. Like, what do I gotta do there? Just wait, I guess? Would it be faster? Ah, poop. Yeah, there's no way I can do this one. This one is very difficult. I'll give it one more shot, but I don't think this one's in my skill level. It's quite challenging. Gotta find like some kind of optimal path, but I don't see it. Keep like just missing it. That's better. Very close, but Bogus. Oh well. These are nice, though. I like this mode. What else was there? Challenges, Challenge hunt. Oh, I think it's just like a collectible hunt. Not that into it. Marathon is just a speedrunning mode again. That's cool. I could try a little bit of Lost Levels, why not? Different level music! Title screen music, I mean. Different challenges, too. That's awesome. Neat that Rocco's only game is getting re-released, but that's all I got. Ah, I see. Announced new collection with 4 old Nick games. Oh, that's what you were talking about. I get it now. Problem is that LRG is nearly uncontested. Few companies attempt to do what they do, and that's why they slack off. Yes, absolutely. Don't have that much competition, which is not great for them. Let's try a little bit of Lost Levels, why not? I don't know for how much longer I'll be streaming. I've been going for a little over an hour, but oh yeah, all the sprites are different and stuff. It's very cute. And there's the evil shrooms. I remember these. Boom, boom, boom. Ah. Oh, nice. Level design is kind of funky. I don't know how to feel about it. Also, because Banuki has a raccoon tail, sometimes I expect to be able to do like the slow hover move that you have in Mario 3. Oh, shit. Sick. There we go, awesome. That's class, that's epic. Lost Levels, but I can see them. They're right there. Lost Levels with Mario Maker aesthetic feels so weird. I kinda like it. Looks pretty good. Water in the underground? Okay, sure, why not? Welcome to the underground. There is water here. I don't like these funky sprites, like the variants of regular sprites that they have in this. It's pretty cool. Wow. Hello. Hi there. How you doing? Ah, crap. I guess that is really just what Lost Levels is, huh? Just a collection of more levels. Oh, there's probably a warp zone over there, but I'm not gonna bother. You know, I've always wanted to go to Minus Worlds, but I could never pull off the trick. I tried to do it in this game as well, but couldn't do it. Banuki would be OP if they had the hover always. True. You can edit the physics, actually, of any character mod you make for this. Oh, hey! Cool! I got the flipping fireworks. Warp zones are evil in Lost Levels? Oh, right, they sent you back, right? Awesome! That's really funny. Imagine having mastered the original Super Mario Brothers. Squids in the sky. Okay, sure, whatever. Imagine having mastered the original Super Mario Brothers and then you're like suddenly sent back. Like, oh my god, that is evil. Like that is not even like funny. It's just like, haha, we're gonna punish the player for being good at the game. Lost Levels replace with Hammer Brothers and Chucksters. I'm a Chuckster! Lost Levels exclusive sprites like the clouds and ground being stylized to be like Mario Maker. Yeah, it's pretty funky. This is the Silk Song of Mario. Something you hope the devs add down the road or introduce elements from the level creator of the PC version of Super Mario Bros. By Hudson Soft. It's in here. It's already in here. That's Mario Brothers Special Edition, right? That's here. They already put that in here. Your prayers have been answered. It's in this game. It has like the unique features like the rolling barrels and whatnot. It's in here. Enjoy. Yeah. I watched my friend Raimani actually stream that the other day. And he got really excited over like seeing all the little details, it was funny. You never called this Mario 2, this is Lost Levels or Mario for super players, yeah. I get what you mean. It's hard to call this Super Mario Bros. 2 because, like with Mario sequels, you kind of expect there to be like major differences. At least that's how it is for me. Like, I imagine each mainline Super Mario Bros. Game to be so distinct and different from one another, you know? And then this one is just like, oh, it's Super Mario Bros., but more of that. Holy crap balls. Okay. That's awesome. I think I remember that, actually. Hey, look at that! I'll take it. Hey, Shade, how are you? Glad you could make it. Look at this cute sprite. Yippee! Banuki pole dancing. Anyway. What the fuck? How are you? What? Oh. Okay, sure. I wasn't expecting that to just be a wall. I mean, sure. Who made the sprites? Me! I made them all. This is barely Mario 2, more like a ROM hack than a sequel. I get what you mean. I totally get what you mean. Maybe it was a good thing US players got a reskin Doki Doki Panic. I think so, because that game was... Like, it is just a reskin Doki Doki Panic, but, you know, it's flipping... It's really good, and it still feels like in line with Super Mario Brothers. I wouldn't be surprised if Doki Doki Panic took a lot of inspiration from the original Super Mario. And it just feels very Mario-esque. I don't know. Something about it just makes it fit right in. We call Mario 2 by her full name in this household. Super Mario Bros. 2 - Mario Madness. Looks fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really had a lot of fun making these sprites, and I think it turned out quite nice. Yeah. Close one. Hell yeah. I hate these question blocks that are just appearing out of thin air. I never like them. I'm not good at finding them. I'm not good at avoiding them. Woohoo! This is a pretty decent level design. It's like slightly more engaging than the original Super Mario Brothers, I guess, but it's still not quite as fun, I would say, as the special like second campaign of Super Mario Brothers. But it's okay. I don't mind this. But yeah, it is literally just what it says on the tin. It's more Super Mario Brothers levels. That's all it is. Nothing wrong with that. It's just like, it doesn't really push the series forward in any meaningful way. It was just like, oh, we gotta make more of that, you know. Graphically, it's pretty much the same from what I've seen from the original. Some minor tweaks. In terms of level design, it doesn't push the hardware. I mean, I guess at the time it did push the hardware, didn't it? I bet they just had to scramble to make a sequel like as fast as they could, because the first one did so well. And Nintendo was like, oh my god, we need that. We need more of that money. And then Mario 2 is like its own thing, you know. I feel like Mario 2 is a more advanced game than the original Super Mario Brothers in a lot of ways, and also more advanced than this one. And then Mario 3 is like, oh my god, it's Mario 3, you know. Like, that is awesome. It doesn't just evolve the original. Oh crap. If this is gonna be a pattern where the Bowser bosses have like big walls over there. Wait, what the fuck? I was standing on the X! What the shit was that? Oh crap, this is not good. But Mario 3 is like, oh my god, yes! Mario 3 is... I love that one. It does so many new things, it feels like a whole different... It's like it's on a whole other level. It's crazy how good that game is, and I will always cherish it. Ugh. Oopsie daisy. Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, basically. Doki Doki Panic may have been designed to have a Mario reskin for the US. Yeah, that's it. That's what we know as Mario 2. They ROM hacked one of their own games. I guess you could say that. It's not really much of a hack. It's just like, hey, let's make more levels for it, you know. It's their own game, so I don't know how to call it a ROM hack, you know. Oh well. Please. Oh, that was close. Okay, there we go. So can I no longer like damage boost through Bowser anymore? Is that like a thing in Lost Levels? Gosh, I don't know. Ah, oh, come on! Yes! This time it worked. Okay. Weird. Doki Doki Panic's protagonists weren't owned by Nintendo. Oh! I didn't know about that. So they just don't own those characters? That's interesting to me. Had no idea. Always highly recommend reading into the development of Super Mario Bros. 2, gaming historian video on it, because it's more than just Japan Mario 2 was too hard, so they gave us not a real Mario game. I want to check that out. Oh my god, these flipping Hammer Brothers. Get out of here. And of course that's an evil mushroom. Crap. I thought it just blended in with the background because it was a snow-themed mushroom. Having mushrooms that kill you is also just like... such an evil thing to do. Like, what the hell? Ah, crap. That's my fault. Doki Doki Panic was basically a license game for a TV company, an event in the country. Oh, I'm interested in that story because that sounds cool. And I love stories about retro game development. They're so interesting to me. Like, I saw this video from Digital Gaming about... from Digital Gaming about the Virtual Boy, and the creator of it... oh, what's his face? What's his name? Oh, the guy. Mr. Yokoi? And just his story about how he did so much for Nintendo. But then the one time when things didn't work out with Virtual Boy, because of many factors, there were also... Gunpei Yokoi, that's him. Because of many different factors, the Virtual Boy didn't work out. They had like a whole different vision for it at the start. That just wasn't... They just weren't able to realize that. Wee. And, like, Nintendo flipping punished him. Like, that was fucking disgusting. Like, their behavior and their mismanagement is something that has run for longer than we know. Like, they made him, like, which was seen as, like, a punishment method, they made him, like, stand at some kind of trade show. Just as, like, an employee, like, showcasing products for them. Instead of being, like, the main ideas guy and also developer and also, like, so many other things at Nintendo, which he had done for decades. At least I think decades, I'm not entirely sure. A long time. Like, there was some shitty shit going on with that. Oh crap. Oh crap. Ah, almost there. Did you know? License likely ran out and it already was a Mario game besides the branding, so they put in more Mario elements, made it Super Mario Bros. 2 or Mario USA, so it could still be sold. Interesting! So it had nothing to do with the difficulty and stuff. Or maybe it was a factor, but it wasn't like the main reason. That's fun to know. Thanks for sharing. Turtles underwater? This is crazy. Ah, I thought he would go to the left. Difficulty was a factor. Yeah, I see. I don't know, so far, you know, with the quality of life improvement things that I have enabled, level design doesn't seem too crazy. But maybe it gets really crazy in later worlds. I'm only in World 3 anyway. Came out, being the exact same game as the first game, but much harder, yeah. Yeah, true. It's a harder sell, I guess. It's just like, yeah, more Mario. Speaking of Mario, for those who haven't seen it yet, I'm thinking of this because I want to watch it with some friends, like this weekend. Like, I was reminded of the Super Mario Bros. OVA, which is an animated film that was made in Japan, which is about Super Mario, like specifically the original game, and I think maybe also a little bit Lost Levels, I don't know. It came out very early in like Mario's lifespan, like the series, you know. It's a cool animated film. It's about an hour long. It is quite fun. Used to only be like a Japanese release of it. There was on VHS and all that, but some people restored it from the original film, like the original thing, you know, like what do you call that? Or like the scrolls? No, it's oh, that was lower than I thought. What do you call that? Like the film strip thing, like the thing you would put in the projector, you know? Like they restored it from there. And now it's available in higher quality. And then some fans made this fantastic English dub of it that's in the style of like the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. And there's like film reel, thank you. And there's like new voice acting, there's like new music tracks, there's new songs in there. It is fantastic. And it's like a localized version of it where they try to like add even more charm and jokes to it. And it's so nice and cozy and I adore it. And I'm gonna watch it with some friends. And if you haven't seen it already, I can highly recommend it. Crap, I again thought I would be able to go under that. Okay. But check it out. It's like the Mario OVA dub. It is so cozy and fun. It's like a little cartoon. And there's like these weird localization errors that they put in there deliberately. Or like just changes and tweaks. But I adore the soundtrack. That's one of my favorite things about it. And I can highly recommend it to any fan of Mario. It is just so cozy and fun. Yeah, like how it's not Bowser's wedding, but it's his birthday party. So there's no longer like a forced marriage between Bowser and Peach, but it's just like Bowser trying to get Peach to come to his birthday party. That kind of stuff, you know? But also there's more like charming interactions between the two brothers. and like some other relationships have been fleshed out a little bit. It's just so nice. It's really cute. The subtle quote-unquote censorship. Exactly. It's exactly what they would have done for a localization of that show at the time, you know? But yeah, I recommend checking it out. It is so fun. I like listening to the soundtrack of it. They just made so much custom music for it, and it's delightful. Oh, more of this. Not a super big fan of these puzzles. Okay. Guess I gotta take the bottom one. This is just trial and error. I don't like this. Oh, this sucks. At the last thing you said, imagine Mario games now without Shy Guys, Bob-Ombs, and a Mario Cruz gameplay stats, or even Birdo. Yeah! Crazy, right? Love Birdo. Great character. No, Birdo! That's a universe I don't want to live in! Truth and real. Anyway, I think I'm getting kind of burnt out on this. This has been a lot of fun. Let me just go to the menu. Oh, like it does change the title screen as well. Fun. Yeah, here it is, Super Mario Bros. Special. With all the weird gimmicks that that version has. And All Night Nippon. Can't wait to try that. Whew. I have been yapping a lot on this stream, just because I got very excited about this stuff. And I'm very passionate about games, and Mario and Nintendo and all that, but I am getting a little tired. So it's probably best to call it here. Oh, let me stretch a little bit. I hope this was fun. I hope you enjoyed seeing this mod. Yes, you may post a link to the Mario 2 history video. Go ahead. Can't wait to check it out. Before I head out, though, just one thing. Couple of things, actually. I wanted to show, like, some art that I've been working on. I think that could be nice. Let me just open a canvas. Let me just show you some of my recent stuff, because I love doing that on streams. Just, like, for people who don't follow me on other platforms. Just to be able to just show a couple of things that I've been working on. I enjoy that. Also because there's something related to this mod that I worked on. One more thing. Alright, let me close the game. Let me just switch on over. Bloop. No. There you have it. Okay, let me end the game now. Or do you mind having this music in the background? I don't know, it's something to listen to, I guess. Not very catchy, though. Maybe if I switch over to a different one, we'll have a different theme. This is the Mario Bros. Special title screen music. But, well, oops, I just... I quit the game by accident. Works too. Let me get you some stuff. What have I made recently? There's one that I really want to show, because I'm quite proud of how it came out. It's pretty nice. It's nothing crazy, but it's a nice little drawing. Oh yeah, because I was in a bit of a Rayman 2 mood after the Redreamed video I did. Here's me as Lee. I like this drawing a lot. I think it's just the soft pastel colors. Quite like them. What else? Oh, of course. This is the one I wanted to show. Fire Banuki! Like after the sprite, with some minor tweaks. Because I thought like, I might as well have fun with it. And then there is the gloves variant. Just thought it would look nice. Thank you! Glad you like that one. Banger video. Thank you. What else did I make? I made a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, for those who haven't seen it yet, I have made 2 recent videos. There was the Rayman 2 Redreamed one, where I talk about a particular fan game that I got to try early, and I give my full honest thoughts on it. And I also did a... Hold on, there's three. I did a music album! For those who haven't listened to it yet, check it out if you'd like. I love singing. I loved making that album so much. There's covers on there. There's some Mario stuff even as well. There's like all kinds of things. Like some have original lyrics. One of them is ASMR, but like in a way you wouldn't expect. Check it out. It's on my channel. It's called Let's Give Up, and it's a fun little album. I'm very proud of it, and I loved making it. Also, there's Pac-Man World 2 with lyrics, which is like an extra song thingy. That's probably gonna be on the next album if I do another one, where I took the theme from Pac-Man World 2 and I added lyrics to it, just like a Brental Floss kind of video. Always wanted to do something like that. Really like it. What else do I have? There's a video going up tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that. A new Mark's whiteboard. I have been very productive lately. It's another one where I talk about mental health. The topic may be, like this particular one may be a bit heavy, so do heed the disclaimer that is at the beginning. But yeah, I make another doodle. I really like how it turned out. It's gonna go live tomorrow. There will be a little premiere, so I hope you like that one. What else? This drawing of Aster. Look at that, it's pretty kick-ass. I just wanted to make a new drawing of her with like slightly updated design. It's just like some slight proportional tweaks. I actually got the hair wrong. Like the smaller blip of hair is supposed to be at the bottom and the bigger one is supposed to be on the top. Oopsie daisy. But also I like the shading and the texture here. I feel like that's pretty fun. What else did I make? I posted something about the sprites, of course, that I was working on. What else did I make? Oh yeah, the key art for the album. That's this one from Let's Give Up. Quite proud of it. Anything else? I think that's pretty much it. All the other stuff we discussed on a previous stream. Where I also, if you're curious about that, like if you like the album and you want to hear my thoughts on it, like what went into making it, I can highly recommend the previous stream where I listened to it with some of my friends and we talk about like what went into the album, what some of the tracks mean, the story behind it. There's like a lot there, and I thought it might be interesting. What else? Anything else? Just scrolling through my blue sky, honestly. There's quite a lot here. Every now and then I like repost some of my older drawings. I guess there's this. Hold on. It's pretty cute. It's like me as a Pac-Man ghost. Thought it would be cute. Even did a Kinky fusion. The ghost is called Kinky. Get your mind out of the gutter. I thought it would be cute if my fusion with the yellow ghost from Pac-Man arrangement was Banuki. I feel like that would be a fun Easter egg thingy. Also because the pink ghost, Pinky, gets bunny ears whenever she fuses with the yellow ghost. Also this drawing of Aster in like a casual outfit. Thought that would be nice. I think that's pretty much it. My latest 2D avatars that I made. I could show those off real quick. There's this one, which is nice. Just my regular cozy outfit. And then there's this one with the cool red jacket that I really enjoy. There we go. Back to furry mode. Alright, that's it for today. Let me check the chat real quick. One last Mario 2 thing from you. You want Wart in a new shit. Okay, hold on, I misread that. You want Wart in new shit. Give me the Frogman. Hell yeah. Wart is a fun character. Put that sucker on Bandcamp. Maybe. I like just having it on YouTube, I guess. But maybe. Adventure is back on the menu. It's time to explode is stuck in your head. That was really fun to ride. Hey, thanks. Glad y'all like the art. If Foreman Spike can show up in the Mario movie, and Mario Land enemies can show up in World, who only appeared in Super Mario Land, we can get Wart in a new game. Hell yeah. Yeah. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for stopping by and checking out my art and whatnot. I'll be posting on Blue Sky stuff, and check out my flipping Mark's whiteboard video tomorrow. Why don't ya? It's gonna be good. Alrighty. That's it for today. Thank you very much for stopping by, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.